Yeah, Ted, let's get right to the new tornadoes. Both of these EF1s, just like all four last night. This one ended up near the Roslyn community. It was 1.8 miles wide, long and 30 yards wide, but a totally different story at the highest end of the EF1. Let's head over here. 110-mile-an-hour winds. 10.8 miles long, and this number leaps off the screen. It's a miracle nobody was hurt. A populated area, 300 yards wide. Now, you think about that. 3 football fields, right? That's pretty big for no one to be hurt. But let's scale this up. 45 of these big video monitors wide. Thankfully, everybody is okay. It's remarkable. Last year, not a single tornado touchdown in East Tennessee. You could see the warnings. There weren't that many of them. And just last night, 4 tornado touchdowns in East Tennessee. That's Clinton, right on the river. You need to be getting in your safe place. That is producing damage right now at 7:35. I think Ebenezer, Peters, Gettysville Country Club, within about 20 minutes or less. West Town Mall, the West Hills community, out towards the Trader Joe's and the Hobby Lobby, okay? That's closer to 819. That is embedded in another storm. So there is basically no chance that you would see that coming. Let's put a track on this. Habersham 823, Log Mountain 832, Clairfield 840. This is following a very similar path to those twin EF2s a couple of years ago. 815 right now. We've had significant damage around Crossville, the Cumberland County, very likely tornado touchdown.
First alert weather on this first alert weather day. We now are seeing a report of a large tree that is down and it's blocking Highway 72 in Loudoun County. That report, Ben, just coming in as you continue to track these storms, possible flooding, and then of course now we're seeing some trees down. Yeah, and right behind me, Brittany, you can see this area is tightening up a little bit. It's still strengthening, and we're going to have some possible damage over the next 20 minutes or so from that. Lot of lightning as well. Let's take you over to Max 1, and you see the big picture here. We've got widespread thunderstorms, hundreds of lightning strikes. At the moment, nothing is severe, but you see how kind of this back line right there catches up, and I think that's an area to be watching for. Stronger storms should form in this area, what we call a convergence, and right there is one that's pretty strong. It does show some signs of rotation in the Hardin Valley area. So we're looking inside the storm, the Doppler part of Doppler radar tightening up. This is pushing along Hardin Valley area that is known to have some damage in the past in August, unfortunately. So we'll watch that very carefully. Nothing severe at the moment. Lenore City 1124, Halls 1131, Gibbs 1153. This is Metro Knoxville rolling right in some big time storms. Tellico Village, Von Orr, Look Rock, Maryville, the southern end of the same line. Now up north, Middlesboro, New Tazewell, La Follette, and definitely some strong showers into Jefferson City, closer to the radar. We have some storms moving that way towards Panther Creek, Talbot, Alpha, not pictured, and then into East Knox, the Asbury community near the original Cruise Farm. We've got Strawberry Plains, Blaine, and Cherokee Lake. Unfortunately, there's been multiple tornadoes so far today, and we will get the updates on those deadly tornadoes in the coming hours. We're still in that first alert mode, though, even though only a couple of counties, that's Monroe and McMinn, still under that tornado watch. Level 2 risk for our western counties. The storms will weaken as they progress to the east, but everybody gets rain and most will hear the thunder. High winds are the biggest threat. That's what took down that tree in Loudoun County on Highway 72. Still a small, but not zero chance of a tornado for the next couple hours. Look at the storm fuel, if you will, start to weaken. Here's your timeline. It's actually a little bit farther east than this at this point. So maybe about an hour slow. By 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock, we've got widespread rain and thunder and just ponding. It is very inconvenient to be out on the roads if you have to be tonight, so just take that into consideration. A lot of the severe threats gone, though, by 2 o'clock in the morning, so that is some better news. Widespread rainfall today, getting heavier, and as we go into tomorrow, look at the additional rainfall, which could cause some ponding. Now, clearly, this will be beneficial to take us out of a drought, but it is all coming at once, as we can see 2 inches of rain possibly in the Smokies. Wake it up to falling temperatures. Middle 50s going down quickly. Here's that forecast where you live. 43 La Follette, 48 Morristown, briefly South Valley. A few showers in the afternoon, not as strong as it looked for rain in the afternoon. 39 Jamestown in the afternoon. 46 Jellicoe, Newport,
at 47. And back to reality with the snowfall, right? We knew it was a slim chance of sticking. I think we'll see some snow flying briefly in the late afternoon, especially East Valley, eastern foothills, and the mountains. But sticking will be tough outside of the tops of the Smokies. As you see right there, Cherokee, LeConte, Clingman's Dome is where it's most likely. First alert 8-day planner still in severe thunderstorm mode. Let me get details on that. All right, this is that Knoxville storm, and let me check this brand new severe thunderstorm warning out. Hey, good morning. I'm meteorologist Ben Cathey. We are at a very sunny, incredibly beautiful Neyland Stadium. The Vols letters behind me, the Tennessee River, a little less foggy than it was just a few minutes ago. This is what you're here for. 1045, your I'm All Vol forecast for the tailgaters specifically. We are looking down at TBA at Neyland at the Rowing House, 85 by 4 o'clock. That is our traditional high time for the last day of September. Your October forecast coming. So let's hit it. We're going to ride off very slowly in third gear into the sunset. What a beautiful day here. Wow. Truly blessed to be out here in beautiful Rutledge, Ted. I think I killed a tractor.
I don't think you did very well with the drive, but at least you gave it a try. And I don't know if I'd call it a tractor, more of a lawnmower, but good job there, Farmer Ben.